Hey guys, here today at Westside Hobbies and Toys, and today we're going to be looking at the Kyosho Kruiser, which is this car you see in front of us. So this car is a 6S powered, brushless, waterproof, 1/8 scale, monster truck type car. Unsure of exactly what classification you would put this car under. It's a bit like the E-Revo in the sense that it's a monster truggy sort of car, but it's definitely a nice looking car from the outside, as you can see from here. So before we go into the car, just want to say that included is a 2.4 gigahertz remote, just a standard sort of remote, the high quality remotes you'll find with most modern RC cars of the high end range. So don't have any problems with you won't have any problems with the remote, and it's nice to see that that's included. So let's get into the car. So from the outside, you can see it's got a nice graphics printed body on there, looking pretty good. It feels pretty thick. I'm sure you'll be able to customize that by buying one online if you or at a hobby shop if you don't like the body that's already on there. Then we're looking at the wheels. You got big 1/8 scale wheels, got wide side walls, which is going to absorb the impact of any jumps you do, and as well it's got your standard sort of pins, which are good for grabbing onto just about any surface. We're running, I think that's 16 millimeter hexes on there. So something to note is there's actually a hole in the body because what's included is this nice turbo looking thing up the front, which is good. So inside the car, as I said before, I think it is waterproof, so your electronics within the car are all enclosed so that you can go running through water without any problems. We've got a big ESC up the front. As I said before, it is 6S, so it's a 150 amp ESC. You can run 4S or 6S via these two leads here, and of course your batteries are going into this encapsulated area for the batteries to lie on top of each other. Then you can see here you've got a metal geared high torque servo, also waterproof, and then within this box here you will have your receiver for the remote, just to keep it waterproof. That's why it's in that box. We're looking at forward drive, obviously, so you can see that center drive shaft through the middle, and then a center differential in the middle there, which is obviously connecting to this nice big motor you can see right in front of you. It's a pretty solid motor. I'll just get you the kV rating. That's a 1500 kV Team Orion motor, brushless obviously, and that's going to give you some solid power and some solid torque. The chassis is a 3mm aluminium chassis. Let's look into your shock towers. They also look about of a 3 or 4mm width into them, and then onto your shocks. So the shocks are looking really nice. As you put it down on here, you can see that it's quite well dampened out of the box. It feels quite nice, and it should be really good, just ready to go. As it is a ready to run car, it should be really nice right out of the box. Oil filled shocks, and they are threaded bodied. They're fully aluminium, which is nice. They'll be nice and durable, quite thick, and yeah, as I said, threaded, so you can change your stiffness of the shocks just by turning down that thread. You can see it's got sway bars installed, front, that's rear and front in there. You can see a nice solid front bumper up there, stop your car from breaking any of the components up the front. Looking into your hex hubs, it's got aluminium hex hubs, which is also good for durability, and it is running really thick looking CVDs by the looks of it, which is great. Thick plastics all the way around, up the top and the bottom here on these upper and lower A-arms. On the front and on the rear we have a slightly different setup with the adjustable links. Apart from that, there's not too much else I can show you. Something that is quite unique on this car, which is really cool, is that it includes mud guards. which are really unique. Often you don't see mudguards for right here. You don't often see mudguards included on cars. They're usually an optional extra. But apart from that, I think that's all there is I can really show you. So definitely a great looking car. Definitely one to check out, especially if you're really into high-end durable bashing sort of vehicles. This one today is running for $900, $899 at Westside Hobbies and Toys. So definitely come out, check it out, and you should definitely pick one up. It's a really nice looking basher sort of car. So anyway, thanks guys for listening, and I guess I'll see you guys later.